Tag team match, one fall.
This event is my business, not yours. The parade of champions continues on Mid-South Wrestling. Introducing now the greatest tag team in the sport, the Mid-South Tag Team Champions, the men who represent you, whether you like it or not. Loverboy Dennis and Beautiful Bobby, the Midnight Express. PYT against the Midnight Express, Jim Cornette's team. Cornette is still at ringside, of course, his ever-present bodyguard right along with him. Pee Wee Anderson will be your official for this match. It should be a classic tag team matchup, Joel.
It sure should, and the animosity that's been building between these two teams is really at its peak, especially after the belting we saw a while back here on Mid-South.
Well, there's the bell, and that signifies action here on Mid-South Wrestling. It'll be Koko Ware and Dennis Condrey starting it for their respective teams. Condrey goes to the sanctuary of the ropes. Referee Anderson calls for the break. You know, Joe, Koko Ware is perhaps the quicker of the two as far as the PYT is concerned. Lightning fast. Nice drop toe hold by Condrey, and Koko Ware bounces right out of it. There's a great illustration of his tremendous quickness. There's the legal tag.
Norvell Austin now taking over on the hammerlock. Dennis Condrey goes to the tag his partner, Bobby Eaton.
Perfectly executed arm drag takeover. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll probably see a tremendous amount of tags in this match. Both teams very, very well versed in tag team wrestling. Of course, the Midnight Express, perhaps the finest team in all of wrestling, the Mid-South Tag Team Champions.
Both Koko Ware and Norvell Austin both have a very long background of professional wrestling.
And specifically in tag team action. There you see at the bottom of the screen, the bodyguard, standing there where all can see, looking at Apple Cornette's backside. Great drop kick. Cornette instruction to make the tag, and Eaton makes it. Condrey coming in just a little bit apprehensive. One thing about the PYT, they're so quick, they change gear so rapidly that they're very hard to get into any kind of rhythm as far as their opponents are concerned.
They definitely seem to have control of the match at this point. Dennis Condrey now coming back with a series of tackles. Hip toss, arm drag takedown, and another tag by the PYT. They're certainly trying to keep that fresh man in now, Jim.
Koko Ware back to that arm twist on Dennis Condrey.
Pee Wee Anderson's definitely going to have his hands full with this one. Tackled by Koko Ware. Arm drag takedown.
Koko Ware tagging in his partner, Norvell Austin.
Seem to be working on that arm now on Dennis Condrey. Dennis Condrey gets over and makes the tag.
Well, the thing about the Midnight Express, they're so well versed. There's a great look at Bobby Eaton, that they don't get into too serious of trouble without trying to make that tag very quickly. Eaton so sudden. And another packed house here at the Irish Camille Boys Club. You can hear them in the background, PYT, PYT. There's the tag. The tag was made. Norvell Austin did not see that tag, and Condrey took advantage of the fact that Austin's back was turned. Lateral press, count of 2. Condrey with a blow near the throat area. Referee Pee Wee Anderson trying to get Koko Ware back out. Now we're looking at pretty much the standard Midnight Express tactics. They'll weaken one particular part of the anatomy, and they'll try to keep their opponent in their half of the ring. Tag in and out, that's their style.
There you see Hercules Hernandez still standing at ringside. He seems to be watching it. Make sure that nobody attacks Cornette from behind. It certainly leaves Cornette at will to do any of his devious tactics.
There's the tag. Here comes Koko Ware. And as far as the Midnight Express is concerned, it might beware.
Tremendous drop kicks by Koko Ware. He's got the Midnight Express on the run now. All 4 men in the ring now. It's a no-holds-barred brawl. There goes Koko Ware, and there's Cornette with that tennis racket. He pounded Koko Ware with that tennis racket while Pee Wee Anderson's back was turned.
Cornette nailed Koko Ware with that tennis racket. The referee was across the ring. It's virtually impossible for one referee to take care of all the action. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners, the Midnight Express. And we'll be back with Terry Taylor, the TV champion, right